Good morning, students. I hope you all are keeping fine. So, last class we have studied about the climate, and we also saw difference between the weather and climate. Weather changes every now and then. Every now and then means sometimes every day, every hour. So, it changes every day or every hour. But the climate remains in a place for a long time. Also, we have seen the factors affecting the climate. So, in the world, there are different types of climates are there, or we can see in our country itself there are different types of climates are there, and the climate also affects the people's way of living, the way of wearing clothes, the food habits, and the houses. And also, we have seen the different factors that affect the climate. What are the different factors? Distance from the equator, height above sea level, distance from the sea, winds, the amount of moisture in the air. These are the factors that determines the climate. Also, we have seen the distance from the equator. Already I have explained you in the previous class. So this area is called as torrid zone, and this area receives the direct rays of the sun. So mostly these areas are hot. And this area, like light green you see, that area is called as tropical areas. So already we have seen the temperate zone, frigid zone, and now we are going to see about the height above the sea level. So this is also one of the factors to affect the climate. I think already we have seen this one. So hill stations, these are very far away from the sea level, and the hills are cooler during the summer season also, whereas during the summer season the plains, though these plains are also away from the sea level, they are very hot, especially Delhi, this side, UP, Haryana, Bihar. They receive during the summer season, these places are very hot. At the same time, the Himalayas is cooler comparing to these areas. Also, we'll see now we are going to see distance from the sea. Water heats up and cools more slowly than land. So we know that the water becomes hot, but it takes time to become cool, whereas the land becomes hot plus it becomes very soon cool also. This affects the climate of places near the sea. They are warmer. Near the sea, they are warm. So, near the sea means the coastal area of our country. These areas during summer also they don't get very hot, and during winter also they are not very cold. They are like moderate climates. Now the next factor we'll see the winds. Winds tend to flow particular direction in different parts of the world. They may be hot, cool, dry, or full of moisture depending on where they come from. For example, the monsoon winds from the Indian Ocean and Arabian Ocean bearing rain to large parts of India. So the wind which comes from the Indian Ocean and Arabian Ocean, they carry the moisture along with them. The hot winds from the desert make Delhi very hot during the summer. So you might have gone to Delhi during summer season, and these days Delhi is very hot. Why? Because the wind that comes from the Rajasthan or the desert. Thus the climate of an area is affected by the winds, and it is very hot also. The next factor we'll see, humidity. Humidity is the amount of water vapor in the air. So sometimes before it rains we feel so much humidity. We don't get sweating, but we feel irritated, sometimes very hot. If there is no electricity, we feel so much hot sometimes. So all this because of the humidity. So during this period, humidity, when we feel humidity, the wind carries the water vapors in the air. It affects the climate of a place. The air cover over the equator is laden with water vapor, as the head of the sun here causes rapid evaporation of the ocean waters. This causes heavy rain in the area. So the climate near the equator is hot and wet. Deserts are formed in places where there is very little humidity, and so very little rain throughout the year. So where there is no humidity, there is not much rain also. The places where we feel humidity, in these places get more rain because the air carries the water vapor along with them. So you see the dark green, very hot and wet. Hot and wet. So you can see in your map from the book, and you can identify which are the areas are very hot and wet, and it has given the different climatic conditions. So scientists who study and predict the weather are called as meteorologists. They often use satellite pictures of the earth to predict the weather. You may also see such satellite pictures or weather bulletins on the television. So sometimes beforehand they inform that today there will be heavy rain, so people should be careful. There will be wind with the rain. All that they are able to predict because they know and they have studied about the weather. Here you can see the Indian monsoon winds. So this is Bay of Bengal. The wind which goes from Bay of Bengal towards Delhi, Jammu Kashmir, all this, they carry the water vapor along with them. Okay, you see here the direction of the wind. And also in the northern part of India we get rain during the month of July to September, whereas the southern part of India they get rain in month of October, November and December. So now once again we are going to revise. Do you know? Weather is the condition of the atmosphere at a particular place and time. So we have already seen that one. Climate is the average weather condition of a large area over a long period of time. The factors that determines the climate of a place is latitude, high above the sea level, distance from the sea, winds and humidity. Fourth one, place near the equator receive maximum heat from the sun. It reduces as we move towards the poles. The earth can be divided into 3 climatic zones depending on the amount of heat receives from the sun: torrid, temperate and frigid zone. The higher a place is from the sea level, the cooler it is. Places near the sea coast have a moderate climate. Already I have told you. Winds and amount of humidity in the air affect the climate of a place. So during summer in Damo also we receive very hot, we experience very hot and dry climate. I think because of the hills and little rocky land. And during sometimes rainy season we get humidity, and as soon as it is humid in the air, humidity is more in the air, after few hours we receive the rainfall also. So when you feel uncomfortable or our skin sometimes it becomes little dry and we feel like chipky we feel, no? Then that time we can predict that the rain is going to receive. So once again you will read this lesson. I am not going to give any homework today. I will be giving homework on Tuesday. So please read once again this lesson. Okay? And I told that 5th A has to submit the notebook, but till I have not got any notebook, please submit your notebook to me for the correction. Okay? Otherwise I will not know whether you are writing or not writing. So please submit your notebook. Okay students, thank you.